Hola amigos, soy Albergón, ya estamos de vuelta en Mass Effect 2. Lo habíamos dejado aquí justo antes de empezar esta misión, de la que no me acuerdo el nombre del planeta al que íbamos a salvar. Por eso por el momento se llama Misiones Recolectores 1, sé que es la primera, pero no me acuerdo cómo se llama. Y vamos a empezar, y hemos recorrido. Esto no. Un poco mejor. Ya habíamos salvado, ya habíamos agualado con todo el mundo, así que solamente tenemos que empezar la misión.
Shepard, I think we have them. Horizon, one of our colonies in the terminus systems, just went silent. If it isn't under attack, it soon will be. Has Mordin delivered the countermeasure for the Seeker swarms?
Not yet.
Let's hope he works well under pressure. There's something else you should know. One of your former crew, Ashley Williams, she's stationed on Horizon.
Last I knew, Ash was Alliance. Why is she out in the terminus systems?
Officially, it's an outreach program to improve Alliance relation with the colonies, but they're up to something. And if they sent Chief Williams, it must be big. Perhaps you should take it up with her.
Send the coordinates. We'll head straight there.
This is the most warning we've ever had, Shepard. Good luck.
Joker, set a course for Horizon. I've got to go see the professor.
Aye, Commander.
Y se sacó el bicho del culo, ¿sabes?
Tell me you have something.
Yes.
Sí, mira, esto es el cuerpo de silicona que me iba a hacer para mis actos sexuales.
Lilith, we've got a problem.
Still can't calibrate the targeting matrix?
Those defense towers are useless if we don't figure it out.
Sorry, Chief. Getting our comm systems back online takes priority.
Yeah. Okay. Surprised people haven't tried to blame that one on me, too.
People out here don't trust the Alliance. It's nothing personal. What is that?
Además, menos alguien que va con la puñetera Avenger, pero...
Get everyone to the safe house. I'll cover you. Run!
Assuming control.
Claro, hacemos
We are the harbinger of their perfection. Prepare these humans for ascension.
¿Cómo la? A ver, Garros. No. Espérate, ¿no tenía aspecto alternativo? Sí. Al final todos tenían aspecto alternativo. Perfecto. Yo creo que la de plasma siempre ha hecho más daño. Por Dios, qué triste la foto de la chica. Bueno, espérate.
We're groundside.
Certainty impossible, but in limited numbers should confuse detection and make us invisible to swarms. In theory.
In theory, that sounds promising.
Experimental technology. Only test is contact with seeker swarms. Look for... You survive.
Me tarda un rato en cogerle el...
Stay there.
Coño, ¿dónde está este? Vaya, solo era crédito.
Commander, we're getting interference. We can't maintain a signal.
The collectors are disrupting communications.
We're on our own now.
No te lo lleve.
Concussive.
things look like the husks that Geth used on Eden Prime.
I thought the Geth got that technology from Sovereign.
Then your elusive man was right. Collectors must work for the Reapers.
El problema es que aquí no me acuerdo exactamente dónde está la...
Oh, it's this.
Antes lo digo.
Sort of looks human. This one of the colonists?
No. The Geth impaled their victims on giant spikes to turn them into husks. But we haven't seen any. The Collectors must have already had the husks. They want the colonists alive for something else.
The Collectors aren't getting away with more victims. Let's move out.
Yeah. Your people.
All these empty buildings. Looks like some type of stasis field. Leaves victims helpless, but fully aware.
They've been like this a long time.
Verdad. A ver, todas las veces que vengo... Yo voy a esta zona, todas las veces subo para nada. Mierda, bueno. Desde el final me la vuelven a cambiar así.
I am assuming direct control. We are assuming control.
They're through my...
If I must tear you apart, Shepard,
You got
I
it.
will. It's you. Impact shot! I will direct this personally. You will know pain, Shepard.
Company. Get out here, now!
You're human. What are you doing out here? You lead them right here.
You had to hear them trying to get in. Seems like it's hard to hide from the Collectors.
Those things are collectors? You mean, they're real? I thought they were just made up, you know, propaganda to keep us in Alliance space.
Propaganda.
No, they got Lilith. I saw her go down. Sten, too. They got damn near everybody.
What's your name? What do you do here?
Name's Delan. Mechanic. I came down to check on the main grid after we lost our comm signals. And I heard screaming. I looked outside and there were swarms of bugs. Everyone they touched just froze. I sealed the doors. Damn it, it's the Alliance's fault. They stationed that Chief Williams here and built those defense towers. It made us a target.
Tell me more about this Alliance rep.
Chief Williams? Heard she was some kind of hero or something. Didn't mean nothing to me, though. Would rather she just stayed back in Council space.
Any idea what she was doing on Horizon?
Supposed to be helping us get the defense towers up and running. I got the feeling she was here for something else. Spying on us, maybe.
Tell me about the colony defense towers.
A gift from the Alliance. High-powered Guardian lasers. Supposed to keep hostile ships from landing near the colony. Had to build a massive underground generator just to give it enough juice. Only we couldn't get the targeting systems online. So the Alliance gave us a giant gun that couldn't shoot straight. Stupid sons of bitches.
Why do you think this is the Alliance's fault?
We're just a small colony. Nobody bothered us before we started building those damn defense towers and drew attention to ourselves. I left Council space to get away from the Alliance. Nothing good ever comes from getting mixed up with them.
The Collectors are targeting remote colonies. The Alliance was trying to help.
I don't need their help. Too many strings attached. That rep said she was just here to get the towers online, but mark my words, there's more to it.
If you have defenses, we can use them against the Collector ship.
You'd need to calibrate the targeting system first. It's never worked right.
One of us should be able to figure it out. We just need the location.
Head for the main transmitter on the other side of the colony. Pretty hard to miss. The targeting controls are at the base.
It's probably just better if you stay out of the way.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. I'll let you out, but I'm locking the door behind you. I'm not taking any chances. Good luck. I think you're gonna need it.
Aquí está, perfecto. Vamos aquí. Cambiamos esta porquería por mi Caín. Que gastará balas como una puta, pero es 1000 veces más eficiente que cualquier cosa.
To the right!
That one hit!
I will direct this personally. Pain is an illusion.
Taking fire.
Pain, Shepard.
Concussive shot
If
ready.
I must tear you apart,
I'll
Shepard,
put them down.
I know you feel this. This hurts you.
Yeah, right on your ass!
Your form is fragile. Kill one and 100 will replace it.
Concussive shot
If I
ready.
must tear you apart, Shepard, I will. Impressive, Shepard. Continue.
Casi. Casi me tinca. Vale, ese cadáver debe tener la otra mejora.
This should come in handy.
How come we don't see more frozen people around?
Probably loaded onto the collector ship by now. We should hurry.
No shields!
No por nada, pero para ser el tanque del grupo...
Too late! Now you're... There's the transmitter.
Normandy, do you copy?
Joker here. Signal's weak, Commander, but we got you.
EDI, can you get the colony's defense towers online?
Errors in the calibration software are easily rectified, but it will take time to bring the towers to full power. I recommend a defensive posture. I will not be able to mask the increased generator output.
The Collectors will try to stop it. Good.
We'll stop them. Easy enough.
Maybe not. Enemy reinforcements closing in. I suggest you ready weapons.
Si encuentro, juraría que había...
Yeah, right on your ass!
To the left, assuming control of this form.
Ah, mírala ahí.
Saves and attempting emergency power-up. Please hold a defense tower.
Chiquita fiesta. Estaba bien montada.
Boom down.
There will be more. There's always more. Cover!
You got it. I'm going to ground.
Sequential power-up initiated. Guardian anti-ship batteries at 40%.
Guess we got it.
Ruth, hazme un favor. Cambiar las cosas.
We are assuming control.
Mierda.
Lost...
Guardian anti-ship batteries at 60%. Seeking targeting protocols to these systems. Continue to protect the tower.
Get ready. Gotta be more soon.
Moving to cover.
Got it.
Aquí viene a quien estaba esperando.
Got it.
Y me han puesto en Cuenca.
Edie, we need that system online.
A new one. Whatever it is, don't get too close.
Ay. Olvidé que estar muy pegado a esta mierda te mataba.
They've got heavy.
Batteries at 100%.
Ahora.
I have control.
Perfecto.
They're pulling out. They have most of the humans on board. They got what...
No! Don't let him get away!
There's nothing we can do. They're gone.
Half the colony's in there. They took Egan and Sam and Lilith. Do something!
I didn't want it to end this way. I did what I could.
It was a good fight, Shepard.
Shepard? Wait. I know that name. Sure, I remember you. You're some type of big Alliance hero.
Commander Shepard, Captain of the Normandy, the first human Spectre, savior of the Citadel. You're in the presence of a god, Delan, back from the dead.
All the good people we lost and you get left behind. Figures. Screw this. I'm done with you Alliance types.
Figu, ¿qué clase de maldición es esa?
I thought you were dead, Commander. We all did.
It's been too long, Ash. How have you been?
That's it? You show up after 2 years and act like nothing's happened? I would have followed you anywhere, Commander. I thought you were gone. You were more than our commander. Why didn't you try to contact me? Why didn't you let me know you were alive?
Not my choice. I spent the last 2 years in some kind of coma while Cerberus rebuilt me.
You're with Cerberus now? Garrus, too? I can't believe the reports were right.
Reports? You mean you already knew?
Alliance intel said Cerberus could be behind our missing colonies. We got a tip that this one could be the next to get hit. I went to Anderson, but he wouldn't talk. But there were rumors that you weren't dead. Worse, that you were working for the enemy.
Our colonies are disappearing. The Alliance turned its back on them. Cerberus is the only group willing to do something about it.
Bullshit. I know what Cerberus is like. They talk about putting humans first, but at what cost? I wanted to believe that you were alive. I just never expected anything like this. You've turned your back on everything we stood for.
Supéralo.
Ash, you know me. You know I'd only do this for the right reason. You saw it yourself. The Collectors are targeting human colonies, and they're working with the Reapers.
I'd like to believe you, Shepard, but I don't trust Cerberus. And it worries me that you do. What did they do to you? What if they're behind it? What if they're the ones working with the Collectors?
Damn it, Williams. You're so focused on Cerberus that you're ignoring the real threat.
You're letting how you feel about their history get in the way of the facts.
Or maybe you feel like you owe Cerberus because they saved you. Maybe it's you. Doesn't matter. I still know where my loyalties lie. I'm an Alliance soldier. It's in my blood. I'm reporting back to the Citadel. I'll let them decide if they believe your story.
I could use someone like you in my crew, Ash. It'll be just like old times.
No, it won't. I'm no fan of aliens, but Cerberus has a history of being extremist. I'll never work for a group like that. So long, Commander. Good luck.
Siempre me ha parecido esta secuencia una soberana gilipollez.
Joker, send the shuttle to pick us up. I've had enough of this colony.
Te presentan a Ashley en plan de, sigue viva, está haciendo operaciones secretas para la Alianza, pero ahí queda. No vuelves a verla, no puedes interactuar de una forma más normal. Ella dice, pues no me sale de los cojones hacerte caso. Tío. No sé, daré un poquito de vida al rollo, ¿no? Tampoco está complicado.
Shepard, good work on Horizon. Hopefully the Collectors will think twice before attacking another colony.
It's not a victory. We interrupted the Collectors, but they still abducted half the colony.
That's better than an entire colony, and more than we've accomplished since the abductions began. The Collectors will be more careful now, but I think we can find another way to lure them in.
Ash said the Alliance got a tip about me and Cerberus. Was that you?
I may have let it slip that you were alive, and with Cerberus.
You risked the lives of my friend, my crew, and that entire colony, just to lure the Collectors there?
A calculated risk. I suspected the Collectors were looking for you, or people connected to you. Now I know for certain. I told you I wouldn't sit and wait while the Reapers and Collectors gather strength. Besides, they would have hit another colony eventually, and without a way to predict which one, they would have abducted everyone.
We have to make sure they don't abduct anyone else.
I want the Collectors stopped for that very reason. That's why we're doing this, Shepard. I'm devoting all resources to finding a way through the Omega-4 relay. We have to hit them where they live. Your team will need to be strong, as will their resolve. There's no looking back. The same goes for you. Can I assume you've put your past relationships behind you?
None of your damn business.
If it affects the mission, better you should leave it behind. Shepard, once you find a way through the Omega-4 relay to the Collector homeworld, there's no guarantee you'll return. To have any hope of surviving, you and your entire team must be fully committed to this.
Let me worry about them. You just find us a way to the Collector homeworld.
I just want to be upfront about your odds. You'll need everyone at their best. I've forwarded 3 more dossiers. Keep building your team while I find a way through the relay. And be careful, Shepard. The Collectors will be watching you.
Qué gran trabajo hizo este hombre.
I guess we're really gonna do it. Hit the Omega-4 relay. Take the fight to the Collectors in person. Looking forward to the action. After seeing what those bastards did on Horizon, though, makes you think.
They're powerful, but we've got a few tricks for them. If anyone can stop them, we can.
No argument there, Commander. Horizon just made it hit home. What we're doing, what we're up against. Gonna go take care of a little unfinished business. I imagine everyone else is, too. Getting some closure, you know?
Y empiezan las misiones de lealtad, por lo que veo. A ver, a Zane y a Samara. ¿Y quién era la otra? aviso.
Shepard, how can I help?
Have you got a minute to talk?
Some other time. Anything else?
I'll let you work.
We'll be here if you need me.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private...
Incoming message from Admiral Stephen Hackett, Alliance HQ.
Commander Shepard, I need to discuss a sensitive matter with you privately.
I'll take this in my quarters.
Yo más creo que ahora es la primera vez que le ves el respeto. Que en todo el 1 era simplemente la voz que te mandaba a hacer el canelo en los confines del universo.
Commander, thank you for your time. I'll keep this... We have a deep cover operative out in Batarian space. Name's Dr. Amanda Kenson. Dr. Kenson recently reported that she found evidence of an imminent Reaper invasion.
So why call me?
Just this morning I received word that the Batarians arrested her. They're holding her in a secret prison outpost on terrorism charges. I need you to infiltrate the prison and get her out of there. As a favor to me, I'm asking you to go in alone.
I have a hell of a squad with me. I'm sure they'd help out.
Jensen is my friend. If the Batarians see a squad of armed soldiers, they'll kill her. This is serious, Commander. Go in with discretion, or don't go at all.
What's Dr. Kenson actually doing out there?
She's a deep cover operative, Shepard. We talk only when we have to. I'd heard she was investigating a rumor of a Reaper artifact in the system. Her last report said she'd found it.
What else can you tell me about the op?
Amanda's a top scientist and Alliance agent working in Batarian space. It's a deadly assignment. She and I go back pretty far, Commander. I won't let her rot away in a Batarian torture camp.
I thought the Alliance denies the Reaper threat. That must be some proof she found.
Kenson's team found an artifact out in Batarian space. She believes it's a Reaper device, proof that the Reapers are indeed planning to invade. I've known her a long time. If she says she has proof, it's worth checking out.
The Batarians won't take kindly to the Alliance breaking into a secret prison.
This is not an Alliance operation. It's one person going in alone to save a friend. If it were an official mission, of course the Batarians would be upset. You keep this quiet, Shepard, and there's nothing to worry about.
I'll make this a priority.
Once she's secure, confirm her discovery. We'll debrief you when you're back.
Got it.
Hackett out.
Esta será la última mejora que haga, porque realmente es el final. Está un poquito mal pensado. Que me lo digas, decir, la pueda ir a hacer ahora mismo, por ejemplo. Voy a aprovechar y voy a hablar con todo el mundo. Pero queda bien en el final. Es más, teóricamente, para que acaban de comunicar el tema del... por aquí no. De dónde está situado el nuevo juego, el Mass Effect Andromeda. Va a estar situado, es decir, empieza, entre comillas, justo antes de yo ir a hacer esa misión. Cuando parte la nave desde la Tierra hasta Andrómeda. Luego pasan 600 años, pero es interesante.
Just checking in, making sure you're acclimatizing.
The hold is too open, not enough cover. Armor is limited. Warlord Granth would target here to scatter heavy cargo, then focus on engines. That's what tank imprints show about human ships anyway. It's how I learned from the tank. Old pictures where memory is. Like holding a book for a child. Just remember this, picture after picture. No help with finding a reason to care.
What other human info's floating around in there?
Less than a finger deep to sever your spine. You're soft. Solarians, Asari, all soft. Quarians, not so much. Turians, you have to work the blade, I guess. Don't see much point to it, though. Much point. Never mind.
Something must move you. You're as genetically Krogan as you can get.
I see suffering, the dead, and I think weak. I'm supposed to be strong. My guts were grown from thousands more worthy. The dead were weak. If they were strong, I wouldn't be needed. I don't know why Okeer started teaching. When he turned on the tank the first time, I screamed. Weak, pitiful.
So you started small, but you became what you are. Not everyone gets that chance.
I'm built for strength, but didn't earn it. I just am. Those dead were strong enough to try, even if they lost. The perfect Krogan, ignoring what made me. No strength in that. I'll take another look at what happened to the Krogan. Find a reason to care about it.
La misión de este sí que mola. Con la fauce estrelladora. Estos bajones que da el puto budo. Medio raro.
Tell me about you, Jack. What are you up to?
Still checking out your ship. Wouldn't mind putting her through her paces when you're not around.
I doubt Joker would appreciate that. At least not while we're working.
Relax. Joyriding doesn't have the thrill it used to. Besides, if I wanted it, I'd take it.
That's so...
I've been around. Ran with gangs, wiped out some gangs, joined a cult. Kept the haircut. I learned how to survive and not be a victim.
It's hard to imagine you in a cult. That usually involves a lot of rules.
I was looking for answers. Drugs and sex and going to a better place. A better place, right. It was all about money. They wanted to take a colony, shake the suckers down to fund their spread, and guess who was their ace in the hole? They were just like the rest. Didn't give one shit about me.
What'd you do when you found out?
What do you think?
You must have met some good people, too.
Everybody wants something, and because of that, everything is fair game. Murder, assault, kidnapping, drugs, stealing, arson. Done it all. And that's the boring shit. Piracy, theft of military craft, destruction of a space station, and vandalism. That was a good one.
Military's a hard target. Bet that made you some friends.
Shouldn't have left the thing unlocked. Besides, parades are boring. I helped.
A space station? You're pushing what I can believe.
Ain't saying it was easy. Not everything is spur of the moment. Sometimes you gotta work to give people what they deserve. Had some people I hung with for a while. Outlaw colony. Felt like they were like me. Guess that made us a nice target. Turians think they know something about a scorched earth response. Fuck them.
You were a pirate, too?
Ties in with the kidnapping. If you hijack a passenger ship and don't kill everyone, anyway. Good lesson. Simpler to just kill them all.
I'm surprised you'd even mention vandalism in that bunch.
That's what the Hanar call it when you crash that space station I mentioned into one of their moons and make a new crater. They really liked that moon.
Do you ever wonder if you could have done things differently?
No.
Shouldn't you?
There's no reason I should be alive, but I am. You know why? Instinct. It's worked for me so far, and I'm not gonna change. Hey, Shepard. No one's ever asked me about this shit. It's strange to talk about. So fuck you. And thanks for asking.
Okay. Yo también te quiero.
So, Kenneth, did you know we've got a crazy woman squatting down in the subdeck?
Vamos a hacer las últimas pasadas. Me falta... Bueno, falta la mini historia de este.
So the Collectors did take New Canton?
Yes, but my wife and daughter left in the nick of time. They're resting in San Francisco as we speak.
That's great news.
It is, but I knew a lot of good people in New Canton. Our mission has to succeed.
Thank God Shepard's in command.
Commander, I very much enjoyed sharing that ice brandy with you. But I hope I wasn't too unprofessional. Brandy goes straight to my head.
It's nice to see you let your hair down.
Guess I hadn't realized how much those feelings needed airing. But I didn't give you much of a chance to vent. So tell me now. What do you think?
Everyone's depending on us. We won't let them down.
They just don't make them like you anymore, Shepard. Well, promise me we'll share a bottle every year. The next one is on me.
What's this?
That's all for now.
Weren't you originally stationed on Horizon?
Yes. If I hadn't joined Cerberus, I'd be abducted by the
Las conversaciones con él eran súper...
Shepard, I find myself in the unpleasant position of asking for your help. I don't like discussing personal matters, but this is important.
Miranda, you're one of my crew. Tell me what's on your mind.
You remember what I told you about Father? Bill, there was another reason I went to Cerberus for protection. I have a sister, a twin, and he's still hunting her. Cerberus has kept her safe, until now. She's living a normal life on Ilium, safe and hidden from my father.
So you think your father's tracked her down?
Precisely, Commander. My sources indicate he knows that she's on Ilium. I've tried to keep her hidden without impacting her life, but I'm out of options. He's too close. I need to relocate my sister's family before it's too late.
What do you know about your sister?
She's my genetic twin. But she deserves a normal life, and she's going to get it no matter what.
Did your sister's family know about this? Are they okay with being relocated?
They know nothing. They're completely uninvolved. Normal. I told Cerberus, and they're coming up with a positive reason to move the family.
What do you need me to do?
My father is extremely persistent. I'd like to go to Ilium when Cerberus is moving the family to make sure none of his agents get too close. My contact's name is Lantea. She'll be waiting for us in the lounge near the Nos Astra docking bay.
Ya tenemos la misión de lealtad. Esta misión de lealtad puede fallar, es decir, no es que pueda fallar la misión de lealtad, es que hay un punto en el que esta mujer se pelea con... ¿Con quién fue? Ah, con Jack. Se puede pelear con Jack y en ese momento puedes perder la lealtad de ella y tienes que repetir, hacer otra misión para conseguir la lealtad. Pero eso se puede evitar si tienes suficiente persuasión.
Shepard, need me for something?
Have you got a minute?
No.
Can it wait for a bit?
Have you got a minute?
Can it wait? I'll be here if you need me.
Vale, solo mandó la de lealtad de esta mujer. Ahora voy a ir por la lealtad de esta mujer y seguramente si hablo con el otro tío también me dé la de lealtad de él. La verdad es que el vacío este de la ascensión, tío, me saca de los juegos.
Commander, sorry I'm a little unfocused. Personal matter. It won't affect me.
Always have time for my crew. What is it?
As I said, it's a personal matter. I don't want to waste our time if it turns out to be a goose chase. But... well, I got pinged by a ghost the other night. Family.
I'm listening.
My private log got an update about the Hugo Gernsback, the ship my father served on. It sent an SOS last week, reporting a crash and requesting a rescue. Shepard, that ship went missing 10 years ago. I hadn't talked to my father for 3 years before that. I've buried everything but a body. I'm not convinced it isn't just some automated distress signal ticking over. It's been too long.
I'd think you'd be more excited that your father might be alive.
He wasn't around enough for me to have bad memories. It's an old, well-healed wound. But if he's actually alive and needs help, I also want to note that it's not normal procedure for distress calls to be routed to the Normandy. This was passed to my personal log through Cerberus filters.
Any signs that this is a Cerberus front?
I doubt the elusive man would let a direct operation stake hold this long. If there's a link, it's probably just about money. Cerberus needs diverse holdings to fund projects like... And whoever sent this my way covered their tracks. Someone could be fishing for favors, or thought it would get under my skin. Who knows with that bunch?
You didn't get along with your father?
He made no apologies, I'll give him that. You make a mistake, you own up to it. Even if you keep making it. Whatever problems we had were a lifetime ago. I've had 10 years to get to where I am. And as far as I know, he's still a ghost.
Tell me about the Hugo Gernsback.
Privately held frigate. I looked over the mission brief when it disappeared. Nothing stood out. Typical research and grab operation. Find an uncharted planet, stake a claim, and establish as large a presence as you can as fast as possible to shut out competitors.
I think we can spare
I appreciate that, Commander. I don't expect...
Vale, ya tenemos las misiones del alta de esta parte. No sé qué haré después si...
I've got an appointment with Shaira in 3 months. I can't wait.
We're flying into the eye of the storm, and you're thinking about some Asari prostitute?
Hey, watch it. It's not like that at all.
Hey, Commander. It's, pretty crazy the people you can run into out here, huh? I mean, it was probably a setup or something, but it was still good to see Ash. Operations Chief Williams, wasn't it?
She moved on. I can't blame her.
She was frontline with you blowing up half the Citadel, and I'm the one who gets roped back into saving the galaxy? But did somebody switch our files?
You're the force that pulls it all together, Joker.
Yeah, it sucks, I'll give you that.
I assume everything's going well?
Quiet enough. What the...
Trouble?
No, it's nothing. Son of a... Very funny, Edie. Real original. Stop it.
You did insist on manual control, Mr. Moreau.
That's it for now.
Me encanta.
See you, Commander.
Pues nada, ya está. Déjame ver cosas ahí pendientes. Venga, hombre. Corre, perra, corre. Pensar que las CFG había dos valores. Uno para la estamina en combate y otra para la estamina dentro de la nave, tío. Madre mía, ni pocas cosas hay que hacer. Miren, tenemos la de la nebulosa víbora, que será la última. La última, o sea, cuando terminemos todo es cuando veremos esta. Porque esta es eso, digamos, lo último que ocurriría en el juego. Es decir, no es indispensable, pero... Sí, bueno, no es indispensable mis huevos. Realmente te vendieron el final por DLC con 2 cojones. Va a variar. El sellito de EA estaba ahí bien postito. Tenemos aquí para reclutar a la justiciera, a Zane, que es el asesino, y ayudar a Miranda. Luego tenemos ayudar a Jacob. Ah, vale, ya podemos reclutar a Tali, de puta madre. Esa misión está chula. Esto es la incursión Geth y el proyecto Caudillo. También lo dejaremos para el final. Igual que esta. Y recuperación del artefacto que... no, es de Ascua también. Las de Ascua son las misiones supuestamente de la nave, del Jesús Firehammer, creo que se llamaba el vehículo. Una chorrada como un templo. Tendríamos que pasar por la ciudadela, pero bueno, ya hay muchas cosas que hacer. Y no me acuerdo por qué teníamos que pasar por la ciudadela. Pero bueno, lo vamos a dejar pendiente y lo haremos en la siguiente vez. Seguramente haré una pasada por la ciudad. Voy a llevarlo a la ciudadela directamente. Para acordarme que tengo que pasar por aquí. Es que no me acuerdo para qué tenía que venir yo a la ciudadela cada vez. No hay que ir a la ciudadela. Y si hay que ir, que le jodan a la ciudadela, sinceramente. No sé si ir primero por Talia o primero por... Vamos a ir ahí primero porque resolvemos 3 misiones de un solo golpe. Así que la dejaremos aquí. No vamos a aparcar ni nada. Y nada, hasta aquí el capítulo de hoy, que ha sido solamente la misión de los segadores de Horizon. Y nada, hasta el siguiente episodio. Hasta luego.